All praise, honor, and glory is due unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makar Kodash, Barakatham. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone and Rule Well. Salutations unto the elect Akim, those that are of the house of David, that are of the 12 tribes of Israel. To the elect greeting. And shalom unto the sincere women and children that follow in sincerity and in truth and in order. So what I want to get into is real brief. And I'm going to title this video, Be Humble and Prepare Thy Soul. So this shouldn't be too long. But it was on my spirit to bring this out because you don't know in the times of Jacob's trouble what the Lord is going to bring upon you. You don't know if the Lord is going to give you the you don't know if he's going to give you the way to escape, or he's going to give you a way to have to go through danger before you escape. Okay, so you got to be humble because you don't know what the Lord's going to bring upon you. And that's for me and to any Akia that's out there that's fighting in the name of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Be humble, Now, when there is a boldness and a confidence that we are supposed to speak in this truth. But at the same time, what it says, knowledge puffeth up, So when you get so much knowledge and you you become greater in this truth, it says the greater humble thyself. Okay? So I'm just going to get straight into the scriptures, and Lord willing, this is edifying. This is Ecclesiasticus chapter 2 and verse I'm going to start from verse 15 and just run it down. It says, they that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. Okay? So not disobeying the word is right, because right now we're in the we're at the end of the Passover and the Feast of Unleavened Bread just passed. Okay? But right now we are in the Shabbat. So it says, they that fear the Lord, they that respect the Lord will not disobey his word. Yeah, will not go off. Okay, so anything written in this scriptures, you're not gonna forget it. Meditate upon the scriptures. It says, and they that love him will keep his ways. It says, they that fear the Lord will seek that which is well pleasing unto him. And so because this ain't about yourself. The Most High controls life, death. He controls whether you in this truth, you out this truth. He controls whether you sane or bugged out of your mind. The Most High controls all of that, man. Okay? He also controls, and that's why, like I said, you got to be selfless. Being selfless in this thing, you can't be thinking about what's good for you. It's going down to the camp and teaching the word. Is that good for you? No, it don't matter, man. We are to present our bodies a living sacrifice. Put it all on the line for Yahweh Shem Yahushai, okay? Because the elect has to be sealed. This ain't about you. Once you get into this thing, it's not about you no more. So it says, and they that love him shall be filled with the law. They that fear the Lord will prepare their hearts and humble their souls in his sight. Okay? So as being humble and growing in his knowledge, like I said before, you have to make sure you're preparing your soul, because Jacob's trouble is coming. These prophecies, the chip is coming. The thermonuclear war, the race riots, the nation against nation, kingdom against kingdom. All these things are coming, and it's going to bring these prophecies of the Lord is going to bring terror upon the world and joy unto his elect. So you got to make sure you're preparing your soul. Because if you get scared in them times, that shows that you're not part of the elect. That shows that you really wasn't built for this, man. That you was going through the motions. So, and that's why, once again, as the Apostle Gabar said, you have to be a visionary. You see these things coming to pass, you're going to sincerely prepare your soul. Okay? The scriptures tell you to live your life in sincerity. So this ain't no game. Prepare your soul, but at the same time, humble yourself, man. Nothing wrong with getting knowledge. Nothing wrong with being bold in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Nothing wrong with that, man. I'm all for that. I'm pro Yahweh Shem Yahushai. But don't get too carried away to the point where you don't think nothing can happen to you. All right? It says, saying we will fall into the hands of the Lord, not to the hands of men. For as his majesty is, so is his mercy. Okay? Because the Lord's going to be the only one that's going to prepare, bring you out of those troubles. As the book of Job tells you, that his men shall laugh at famine and death and the sword. And I forget exactly what scripture it is, and it tells us that the Most High is not going to let his elect fall out of his hand. So if you doing the things that's well pleasing to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, there's no way that you can fall. There's no way that you can fall, man. All right. So once again, prepare thy soul, and humble thyself. With that being said, I say call Halayim Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakar Kodash Barakatham Akim. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations unto the elect Akim that are sincerely enduring and pushing with all long suffering and sound doctrine. And Shalom unto the sincere women and children that follow in order. Alright, Shalom.